Hey, I'm Jen. I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on Poshmark and eBay. But I wanted to try to start doing some videos. I like watching other people's haul videos, so I wanted to try to do some for myself to just kind of show what kind of stuff I get in my state. I'm always jealous when I look at other people's and I see these amazing things that they're getting in their states and can't always get amazing things in my state, but that's okay. Um, I have one bin store that's probably 45 minutes from where I live that I usually get my stuff from. So that is what my video is today. A haul that I did recently at the bins. It's $1.59 a pound for clothes there. I stayed for, I think I did 2 rotations. So our bins, it's kind of a pain. You have to wait outside in line about a half an hour, well, before to get a ticket to get in. And they only let 45 people in. It's just kind of a pain. So anyway, I'll just show you kind of some of the stuff that I got. I got a lot. I can't even tell you how many pounds, but I spent like $70, $80 maybe. So the first thing I got is this Shauna apparel, it's like a tunic. Well, this helps if I get the right end of it. So it's just kind of cute. It's like velvety material, but it was new with tags. So I try to get new with tag stuff because I don't want stuff that's new with tags kind of going to landfills somewhere. I like getting vintage stuff when I see it. So I found this track jacket with this kind of animal print on it that I thought was just really neat. So I got that. I don't even think it had a brand on it. I also am a huge Disney fanatic, so I basically pick up Disney anything anytime I see it. So I got these cute little Disney shorts they're actually from the Disneyland park. So those are going to my daughter. Just some basic, because they're super light, little Tommy Hilfiger sleeveless blouses. These are extra large. I think there's 2 of them somewhere. I also got this for my daughter, this little cropped vintage Arizona jean sweater. I'm gonna save that stuff out for her. I think this is the other little, oh no, I can't say this brand right. Celine, something like that. Another kind of sleeveless blouse that is an extra large. I got these cute little wedge sandals from Lifestride. I like that they were a little peep toe, and it's hard to see, but they're kind of like little cutout design that I liked. I also picked up, I don't even know how many I have, vintage Vera napkins. Never heard of them. I just, they looked vintage to me, so I thought I would pick them up. It looks like they sell relatively decent for the fact that, they probably cost me 50 cents maybe. So I got them. I got a pair of Athleta pants. I don't sell Athleta very well. Like once in a while, I do well, but not normally. But I get it anyway. Okay, why can't I find this? Oh, this is a Shoreline. It's a 3X. Get you to the bottom here. So it's like a bathing suit cover up. I'm hoping that bathing suit season is around the bend, hopefully, and we'll be able to start wearing bathing suits again. LLB, extra large, flannel, long sleeve, very long pajamas, pajama gown. My daughter thought it was strange, but that's okay. I just picked up this cute, because again, it weighs like nothing, this little Say What tank top. You know, I don't know, I put things on and it's kind of, I don't hope I'm going to get a certain amount. I just see what's going to happen and what I get for things. I've been doing this for about 2 years, and I think because I'm doing it only part-time, I'm pretty limited in how much time I have to spend on listing things and going to the bins or going sourcing. I'm still learning about brands and all of that stuff and what sells and what doesn't sell. This little blouse, sleeveless, I just thought it was cute. It's with a little tie, and then it's sheer in the backing. I just thought this shirt was cute. It's from Junk Food. A little t-shirt. What was his name? Like Boo Berry? I can't remember. The little bear. I just thought he was a cute little bear. Oh, this is the other Tommy Hilfiger sleeveless blouse. And I think this was the last thing I got from the first rotation that I went to. And I guess I was only in that first rotation for about 45 minutes. So this is everything that I picked up in 45 minutes. It's this vintage Camp 7 down vest. It's made in Colorado. It's in really good condition, pretty warm. So that was all I got in the first rotation that I went to. The second rotation is, I think, 2 hours or 2.5 hours long. So I had more time to spend there and get things. This was just a ugly Christmas cardigan. I'm hoping this year again, things will be a little bit more back to normal. I usually do well selling ugly Christmas sweaters, and last year had gotten a ton of them in anticipation, and then lovely COVID. So I have a whole bin full of ugly sweaters just waiting for new homes. Just a plain, well, I shouldn't say plain, but like polka dot or dot juicy couture blouse. This, I have no idea. I like to find things that are just kind of different sometimes. So this is a sweater vest. I think it's a sample. Bogner? I have no idea. But just a sweater vest. It looks pretty good size. I still have to do some research on it. I don't typically, because of how they change things in the bins, I don't typically have time to look things up while I'm there to see if it's, what the comps are. I just kind of grab stuff because I figure it'll probably be cheap enough that even if I redonate it back, it's okay. I usually make my money back with the other things that I sell. This is a soaked, just another beach bright cover up. Again, I usually do pretty well selling swimsuits and beach cover-ups. I think I got some swimsuits during this haul too. Torrid, size 3 blouse. It's pretty. I may already have this one listed, or I have a tank top of it listed. I feel like when I saw the print, I knew that it was Torrid because I had that one already. Then I found this little Patagonia. Again, it's not a brand I typically find very often at the bins because there are usually a good number of resellers that are at the bins that I go to. And if they see Patagonia, like that's one of the first things that everybody kind of swoops up. So this lime green Patagonia vest, it's in great condition, size medium. Again, I think I got this for my daughter. Black Craft. It's a Black Craft cult. She just likes kind of different designs on things, so I got that for her thinking that it would be something that she would probably like. Here's another kind of swim cover up from Fifth and Ocean. It's got little fishies and suns on it. I just thought that would be kind of cute for the beach. It's always good to have a dress to kind of wear over. And then I said I like finding vintage stuff, so I found a vintage muumuu from Hawaii. It does have like a little bit of wear and kind of, I don't know what this is that got stuck on it. I don't know if I can wash that out or not. And then it sort of has, it's almost like the colors, it's hard to see, but you can kind of like see right there. It's almost like colors came through somehow from the back. I don't know. It's still, it's pretty, it's brightly colored. We shall see. Sorry, I do have like kind of a lot of stuff in this one. Crabtree and Evelyn, size large. Like just a cute little nightgown or, you know, sort of lounge wear that you can wear around, especially in the summer. It's got really cute little heart-shaped buttons. I thought they were cute. This, whoops, things are falling. All right, trying to find the brand here. Units, never heard of it. It's an extra large. It's like a tapestry jacket. It's long. I got it really because it was an extra large, and it was really pretty. The colors in it are really pretty. So we'll see. Sometimes I don't always sell extra large and plus sizes very well on Poshmark, but I tend to sell them better on eBay. I'll put them both places and kind of see what I get. A vintage hat, fur hat. I think it's rabbit fur. I don't know that it said inside, but it's definitely vintage. Thankfully, my husband's a hunter, so he usually can identify fur for me and let me know that yes, it really is real fur. I have another hat. It's from Beacon Hill, just a little fedora. Again, I do pretty well selling hats, and they don't cost very much, and nobody else seems to ever want to get them. So I do. I have a whole set that I'm like throwing on the floor because I've got to find the whole thing of it. This I thought was interesting because I don't think there's any other way to describe it other than interesting. It's actually Carry the Memory Green Refashion. So I did look up this company. So they will take clothes of your loved one and refashion it into other clothing for you to wear so that you can kind of keep the memory of your loved one with you. So I thought that was kind of cool. But just, you know, it was just kind of different. So I got that. There's no size on it. I'm gonna have to do some measurements and stuff, but I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a cool idea. I found this Bowden, whoops, long sleeve tee, which again, Bowden is like a hit or miss for me. Sometimes I sell Bowden kind of well and sometimes not. I think I am probably keeping this for me. Olive and oak. It's just a turtleneck sweater. It's really soft. I don't know what it's made out of. Does it tell me? Because it is super soft. I have to make sure it doesn't have any kind of animal. Just polyester, okay. I have to always make sure that there's not any kind of animal fur or wool because I'm allergic to it and it drives me bonkers if I wear it. This is another interesting kind of hat that I got that I have no idea about. I'm not even sure what country it's from because it had very interesting, you can see that writing inside. But you know, it weighed like all of a pound. Does this unroll completely? Yeah, so I have no idea. We'll see if I can find anything on it. Another hat that I got. This is a bucket hat from Ireland, and I believe it's wool. Yep, 100% wool. It's really pretty. It's a pretty like aqua color. And I got this dress because I also thought it was really pretty. I hate getting black because it's so hard for me to photograph, as everybody else will say too. I ICE maybe, like I have no idea what that is, but it's got really great detailing of all of these. It's again hard to see, but like all of these flowers on the straps and then on the bodice and then down on the bottom. So I thought that was really pretty. We'll see how well it photographs. I picked up this, which my daughter tried it on, so now it's on this Venus denim little mini dress with distressing. It's stretchy. It's a size 4. Thought it was cute. Again, kind of really good for summer. I found these vintage shorts from Palmettos. So high, the high rise mom kind of shorts that I totally wore in the 80s with the pleating in the front. I'm not sure why the style has come back, but whatever. Just a hoodie from Maryland. It's a college hoodie. I may crop it. I'm not sure because sometimes the cropped hoodies sell better. I also got a set of 2 of these vintage pillowcases from Sue Hale from 1987. So they're really cute with a dog. I think they have the sheets there too that match, and I probably should have grabbed them, but I didn't. But again, kind of vintage pillowcases. I've done well selling them. There's certain, especially if they're characters that I remember from when I was a kid that I had, I will pick them up knowing that they're vintage right away, and they sell pretty good. So this is another sweater that I actually got for me, Rip Curl. It's one of the ones that was actually in the store that then didn't sell and ended up in the bins. But I liked it. I thought it would be a really good kind of transitional piece for summer. I mean, spring, not summer. This is another kind of summer cover-up, Sita. Lots of bright colors. Perfect to kind of put over your bathing suit. You see, like we just don't have a lot of amazing brands that I find. I just have to kind of find different pieces and see how they will do. I look to see if they kind of look different or interesting, trying to find things more with color because I tend to wear mostly black myself. So then I'm attracted to black and that's all I have. This is a Suchi little blouse. It's got the cutouts in the back. So again, like kind of perfect for spring and summer. This is another just little t-shirt that I just thought was cute. It's from Romley. It's cute with the little California, which is where I used to live. Vintage sweatshirts. Again, these are things that I kind of do well selling, these little vintage sweatshirts. It was in good condition. Just like a little, I guess, I don't know, holly berries? I think that's what that is on the front. Let's see. Geez, I have a lot. I'm not sure why I picked this up. I did. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a Dockers jean jacket, but it didn't notice. I always check the zippers to make sure those work, but I didn't notice that it had this paint on it. So I don't know if that paint I can get off or not. Yeah, I don't know why I got that jacket. I don't normally pick up that kind of stuff, but for whatever reason I did. This is O'Neill. It's a jumpsuit. So again, like good for summer. I kind of liked that it's sleeveless with these like little sleeves on the top. And then just little jumpsuit. have a lot of friends that are cyclists. So again, it's something that tends to sell pretty well for me on eBay is cycle gear. So this has the padded butt. So I'll sell that over on eBay. I'll probably do pretty decent for me, and considering it weighs nothing. This skirt is Jill McGowan, and it's white and crop. Now I see that there's like a staining on the back, which I didn't notice when I was there, because I usually don't get anything white because it's always really stained. So it's got that staining on there. So I'm gonna have to put that to the side, see if I can get that off. Another just kind of college sweatshirt. I like wearing college sweatshirts around. I like wearing any sweatshirts around. So this is kind of when I go to the bins, this is what I wear. Or this sweatshirt that I got from the bins. This is another vintage fur hat that I got. This is North King. It's a rabbit fur hat from France. Again, I know people have different feelings kind of about fur, but I feel like this poor little guy already gave his life or several of them, and I would hate for it then to end up in a landfill if it can go to another person that will appreciate it. Okay, I don't even know why I got these. I have to figure exactly what these are, but they were so kind of, I don't want to say gaudy looking, but they're Backstreet Boys shirts, like long sleeve satin shirts. This one has like a maple leaf on it. If you can see that in gold. So the company I think is in Canada. So it just, I couldn't believe it. They have like the fake mother of pearl buttons. Sometimes I see stuff that's just kind of so different that I just have to get it. And they had two. This one is black and gold. So I feel like, I don't know, somebody probably went clubbing in this. I think they're both size extra large. So I still have to do some research on them, but seriously, I just couldn't leave them there. I have no idea what it says. There's some word on there. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna try. This is a vintage LL Bean wool sweater. I loved the colors in this one. I think it's really pretty. Again, LL Bean has a ton of outlet stores around here, so the bins tend to get a lot of things from LL Bean, especially the newer stuff, and I pick it up, but I also love the vintage, and again, usually sell the vintage better on eBay than I do on Poshmark. This is a J. Peterman Company silk jacket, black, again, that I hate photographing, but it was a silk jacket. It's really long. And I liked it. So other than the fact that now I have to photograph something black yet again. What is this? This is another vintage blouse. I try not to get plain vintage blouses because I don't know any, they're sort of boring, but I liked this one because of the lace sort of around the collar, and then it had lace detailing on the sleeve. So I thought that was pretty. This, again, is one of those things I'm not quite sure why I got it. It's Provence. It's a suede blazer. It's a really pretty brown color. I get a lot of suede and leather, I think, sometimes when I'm at the bins, because I also know how much water is used and all those things to like make suede and leather. And I just feel like if I can find it another home, then that would be good. I did get some shoes. The first pair I got were these Michael Kors little heels that are in pretty good shape. They're 7. Like they have a couple of little nicks on them, but not anything too bad. I sort of had to, I found one and then I happened to go, as I was going around, saw someone else had the other one in their cart. And then I kind of had to hover and wait for them to put the other one down and then I grabbed it. These are vintage Talbots little shorts. I thought that they were cute with the little life preservers. Very nautical, good for summer, very comfortable. They're stretchy, the t-shirt material. This is another just little pair of shorts that I think I got for my daughter. They're from Shein. Nothing exciting. Sometimes things end up in my cart at the end that somehow I missed when I was going through to decide what I wanted. And this is one of those things. I have no idea how it ended up in my cart. I have no idea who it's from. It has no tag for me to kind of look up anything. So this will probably just end up in my closet. This is another pair of vintage shorts. They're from Liz Claiborne. They're the Liz wear. So just little rayon shorts with the elastic waistband, but you know, high-waisted, floral. Perfect for summer. I told you I was a Disney fanatic, so a lot of times I will pick up little Disney sweatshirts or t-shirts that I will want to wear when I go to Disney because I go kind of a lot, except for during COVID. So I liked this one. I thought it was cute. It's got a little crop, so I probably won't wear it, but hopefully my daughter will. Or we take some of her friends with us, so if somebody will wear it. This is a Harper little blouse, little tie in the front. Again, a lot of times I pick up stuff to see if my daughter will like it, and if she doesn't, it's fine. I paid $1 for it maybe, so it's okay. This t-shirt is from the Ripley's, believe it or not, in New York. It's a vampire killing kit. Like, who knew? This is a Susan Graver blouse. It's a small. I just thought it was pretty with that it's delicate. You would need to wear something underneath because it is sheer. I found some vintage Oshkosh that I try to pick up. I thought these were cute. These little overalls. I think I have another one too. These were in really good condition. The snaps are all fine, and I didn't see any stains on them. What size were these little buggers? These are 24 months. So cute. The other one that I got does have a little bit of staining. They're a little short overalls, but still cute, vintage. And Oshkosh vintage does pretty well for me. These are size 3T. So even, you know, like the little stainings up there. So I'll try to wash them and see if I can get that out. It kind of looks, I don't know if it's like a grass stain or some kind of food stain, but it's super cute. Anyway, then I have to move this bag out of the way so I can get to the other bag. This is a Shein Sky little dress. It's a large, sleeveless, perfect for spring and summer. Trying to get, when I see things at the bins that are spring and summer, I'm trying to pick those up. I don't find a lot of spring and summer, but this is an Isaac Mizrahi for Target. Again, black. But it's pretty great to wear if you're going to a wedding or some kind of special event. Just spaghetti strap dress. It's flowy. It's cute. Something else black. God, I get a lot of black. I always get a lot of black. What is this? This is Fashion Nova. I think this is kind of, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's more, no, it's like a dress, but I don't know if you can see. So it's spaghetti strap. It's got some lace in the front, but it has a really big slit really high up. So we'll have to look at that. Not sure. I said I do pretty well with bathing suits, especially anything Land's End. So just a pair of Land's End swimming suit bottoms. They were in good condition. I usually get them in the larger sizes, and those are what do pretty well for me. Again, I said sometimes I get some really strange things because I just can't imagine leaving them behind. And this is one of them. They're these funky faux leather pants that I feel like you would wear. They're not leather in the back, but they have like the faux leather pockets. They're like a softer material in the back. I don't even know if I know what brand this is. They're size 32. I don't know. They just sort of reminded me of the 80s, the Michael Jackson kind of stuff that you would wear. And if it costs me a couple of dollars and nothing happens to it, oh well. This is a pair of Levi's 501s. They are button fly. They do have some paint on the back, but they're for a pretty kind of, I think, tall person because they're a 36 length and a 33 waist. So kind of skinny and tall. Almost done. I found this pair of vintage Bill Blass pants, jeans, whatever you want to call them. They're sort of a light gray color. They're easy fit, size 16. So the high rise, oh, they've got like a little, I just noticed because I'm in the light, like a little mark there. So I'm going to have to wash those and see if that will come out. And the last thing I got was this blanket. It is, as soon as I find it, so it is Barefoot Dreams blanket, which I have never found anything Bamboo Dreams before. I know that their robes and everything sell really well. So when I saw that there was a Barefoot Dreams blanket, I can't tell exactly what kind of condition this is in because I don't know how they're really supposed to be made. But I thought for a few dollars, I'll try it anyway, and worst comes to worst, I will just use it myself and that'll be fine. So that was all from this haul, I think. There might have been a few things that I kind of listed and put away already, but this is mostly the kind of stuff that I typically get when I'm there, and I list it and I see what happens. I'm kind of working on the room that I'm in right now. Used to be my original Posh room, which I've now outgrown, and I've been trying to move everything down to the basement so that I'll have more room and be able to turn this room back into a spare room, which is what it was supposed to be. That my little Posh stuff and eBay stuff took over. But like I said, I'm still kind of learning and figuring this out. I would love to be able to do this full time, but realistically for me, I don't see that happening anytime soon. But I love thrifting, and that's kind of why I started doing this as a little way to kind of make extra income to pay for college tuition for my daughter and doing something that I like doing anyway. So hopefully you kind of like thrift hauls and you liked watching this video. And I'm really going to try to keep posting some more of every time that I go and see what I get and kind of my adventures in being a part-time reseller. I see a lot of people that are full-time resellers, but I don't see a lot of people that are part-time resellers, and just kind of how much time that it really takes and that you put in. And I guess I call myself part-time because I have a full-time job, but really it's a lot of hours that I put into this too. It's almost like another full-time job. So hopefully I'll see you again.